The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are
Morning,
in
guys.
listen-only mode.
Happy Monday. Excuse me. Guys, good morning. Dennis, Jock, Anthony, fellas, very good morning to you all. Thank you, Deepak. Good morning to you as well. Guys, very good morning. Today is Monday, July 10. Getting closer to FOMC. We do have quite a bit of news this week. For those of you guys that have looked at the calendar, we have CPI and PPI. So we'll have a couple of opportunities. There's the 8 o'clock bell. Morning, James. Hey, James! There you are. We have a couple opportunities for those of you guys that are interested this week in the, to burn one to earn one. We have back-to-back days of CPI and PPI. I'm not sure what other news we might have later in the week. Markets have basically, NASDAQ's gone flat. When I first looked at the NASDAQ early this morning, right around 5 o'clock, we had 5 a.m., we had about 1,700 contract negative delta. Markets were down, small, 46. We had a absolute swan dive lower on Friday, as I'm sure you guys saw. I actually put a trade in Skype, which not only hit target, but I think went 40 or 50 handles through. NASDAQ currently has a small negative delta of right around 200 contracts. Some sellers coming in right here, 76. Sellers came in here, which is the bottom of Friday's profile. So we rejected at the bottom of the profile from Friday, and now getting a small pullback. This is a 15-minute chart for those of you guys that are interested. I suspect we'll pull back 64, and below that maybe 59. If you guys are here on trial, good morning and welcome. I have not run the bot this morning, though if I had, it would have easily and clearly funded an account. Morning, Pete. Nice to see you again. We do have a number of trials this week. I'm going to go over a few things in a few minutes. I'll give I'm sure we have some late risers or late arrivals. So opposed to doing things twice, let me start with the disclaimer. Figures, it's not there. Typical Monday. And disclaimer. All right. U.S. government required disclaimer. Futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation, excuse me, or an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. This presentation is for educational purposes only. The opinions expressed in this presentation are mine and mine alone. All trades presented should be considered hypothetical and should not be expected to be replicated in a live trading account. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. All right, so it's Wednesday and Thursday. CPI on Wednesday, PPI on Thursday. That's it. Wednesday and Thursday. There's the trend bot short, one contract. Got to get below that 74. Gold is coming right down to that 21 if you guys are still short. Some hourly support at 69.5. NASDAQ, if you guys, it's short, guys. NASDAQ is short. Stop would have to be 95 from here, but it is short. Sitting on Friday's low. This needs to break. NASDAQ shorts, guys. Below 59. So here are your targets. 66, 50, call it 60. Below 59, we get 46. Trendbot now has 2 contracts on. Just holding yesterday's low at that 72, 73 area. We need to get out of this yellow area. Crude's coming down, fellas. Gold got 21.3, close enough to 21. That's a $7 move on gold. Needs to break below this 72 on NASDAQ. Got to get ES below 32. The NASDAQ TrendBot now has 3 contracts short. Added a third. It's trying to break below this low from Friday. We need to snap this 70 quarter. If 70 quarter breaks, we're going to get 66. Six and a half minutes to the next 15-minute bar. If that 15-minute bar can close below 67, this could pull back to 116. Morning, Raul. Monday pre-market in July, guys. Monday pre-market in July. This could bounce back to 76. ES is holding this damn weekly. I have the trend bot on as well on crude, but this has already fired trades at 31. There you go. $350. It's hit 350. Remember, 400 is my high. There it is, over the high water mark. Got to break this 66.50. We come 59. Below 59, it's going to get pounded into rock salt. Close of this candle, it will add contracts. There's 500. Close the trade on the pullback. Did you guys all see that? Now, the downside to using the high water mark and a percentage pullback is, here's the downside. All right, so it added trades again. Added 2 contracts again. The downside is it will close a trade that potentially could go much further. The pros are, as long as these averages keep crossing, it will add contracts. Next 2-minute bar, we're going to get some support at 64, right where we're at on the new 2-minute bar, and then we can start pushing down to 48. Gold hit final target at 21, or at least that was my final target. Let me see. Nope. Gold is probably now headed to 17, and below that potentially 10. Look at NASDAQ on another chart, 10-minute bar. NASDAQ on the 10-minute will flip short below 56. Going to have some support at 56. Break below. If this breaks in this area, it's going to get clubbed. If you guys are short NASDAQ, the 10-minute is breaking down. 37 is a target. 46 would be the next level down below 58-ish, 59. Didn't break 59, it held 59. This is what's got to go here, 59, then 46. All right, new 15-minute bar. I think we can break down now. This has not got anything to do with that, James. This is unrelated to those. Yeah, it has been for 4 weeks, maybe 6 weeks, a while. $24.97. I mean, this is new. This is nothing. When this thing, listen, the biggest trade that this thing has had for me, and unfortunately, you know, this has done almost 10,000 on a single trade. Too bad it was an evaluation account. Counted for nothing. After $3,000, it's immaterial. All right, 10 minutes starting to break down, guys. So again, remember my high water mark is 400. It's got to go over 400. All right, just added the third contract. So the trend bot now has 3 contracts on. Bounce right where I said we would. If this, it's got to break down below 56, guys. 56. Below 56, it starts running downhill. It should work down to 46. And then 20, we could come 26. There's going to be some minor support at 32 and then 26. Come on, break that 56. Right there. That's got to go. 56. Just flush this bad thing. Back down to 170 positive delta. We were up to 500 from a negative delta. That was pretty large early on. We're sitting on some support here. You can see it here. This is my chart, right? That's support. And then we should work down 52 to this area here. Next 10-minute bar coming right now. Would have liked to seen this previous bar below 56. Still holding 56. Once this breaks below 56, it's going to be, I think, quick. Come on, 4 more ticks. Small buyers in here. They're trying to hold this support. It's even if this bounces potentially back to 70, it isn't going to. That's about as far as it's going. All right, guys, just closed out that trade on the 400, hit 400, and then bounced 10%. So 2 trades, up 920. Okay. If you're short, order flow short, stay short. Nice, James. Same way, adding contracts. There you go. Anybody that's here on trial have any questions on the TrendBot? This will not add, well, I guess it could, but it's going to have to dump a whole lot further to put contracts back on. The bigger time frames could roll over. Anybody have any contracts? Questions? So I think the max on each trade got to 3 contracts. There are no settings, James. I mean, this is as simple as this is as simple to use as possible. I will give you what I'm using, but unlike the original bot, there are no, well, we're using a Unirenko, we're using a, no, I'm using the first moving average, Keith. But to speak to what I was going to address, it's up 920 on 2 3 contract trades. Now, exacerbate that out for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 contracts. Let's see here, John. I did for a while, Keith. First day on the trial, do you share? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Not to mention, and I'll send an email to all of you guys, trials each day, just as a recap, which will include the room video, so you can go back and watch the trades if you want. Guys, we're going to break down. I'm telling you, we're coming down to 46 still, and probably back lower. Any purchase of the bot also includes 3 months in the room at no charge. So this is about done taking trades for now, guys. I'm going to shut this off. Now, this is version 14 in the updates. One of the things, the next update is going to have all of the options on the chart trader, meaning turn it on and off on the chart trader, opposed to going either into the settings. Oh, I guess I was wrong and put a contract on. Something just crossed. Oh, right here. So we're getting deeper into it. The way that works now is you would turn it off here or in the settings, which is kind of an annoyance. I close that out for now. It's off. But we're working on the next version or the update, which will have the on-off button on the chart trader, long, short, all trades on the chart trader. Anybody have any questions? You know, Robert, I got to tell you, one, I had been using Apex's chart trader for the last 3 weeks with all of my PA accounts, and I have not had an issue. Now, I will say this. Every trade I've done has either been a buy or sell market. No market trades. No, just hit buy or sell. They've all been limit orders. I've had no issues. They've all filled within a tick. I don't know what that means, trade copy or not trader. Don't know what that means. In any event, the downside to Apex's copier is you designate the instrument, for instance, NASDAQ, right? So if I want the trade copier to copy all the trades, let's say I'm trading gold, crude, ES, whatever, I have to have 5 copiers open. So on Friday or Saturday morning, Joel has sent me his trade copier. Now his trade copier is a lot more advanced because it will copy all instruments, right? All I have to do is designate the leader and follower accounts. All right, 5 seconds. Here we go. Yes, floating. Have buyers on the open in the NASDAQ. 1,300 now net. Got to get through Friday's close. We can push up. If you guys like the long on the NASDAQ, you can try it at 85. 85 long on NASDAQ. Target number 1 is 201. 201. You got your 85, 99. Come on, you rat bag. There it is. 201. Target hit. Target hit. That's free trade now. Stop is break even. New day high. Zippity doo dah day. There we go. If this can push through 05, your target becomes 10. Nice job. Jesus, Ricky. How many contracts? That's a nice trade, man. Nice day. Up 14.21. Was that a 10 contract trade, dude? Nice trade. Nice, Ricky. Nice. Anybody else catch that trade? If it gets through 05, your target is 10. Look at this on a bigger chart. We're trading into resistance at 17. Okay, Earl. Nice. All right, so the bot should be in straight longs at this point. 1,900, almost 2,000 net buyers. Nice, Greg. All right, there's 10. We're into some resistance here, but the next target would be 17 if you're running them. 17. All right, let me see where this NASDAQ bot is. If it's in longs, I want it clear to 2,000 net buyers, guys. We don't want shorts here yet. Let me just see where stuff opened up at. I'll look for a close above 39. Qs are drifting lower again. I have no short unless we come below 53. It looks like we're going to pull back to 70 on the NASDAQ. I don't have a short. I'm not taking a short, but it looks like it wants to drift back to 70. ES into resistance here at 40. If we squeeze through this, ES goes 50. Yeah, we're coming to 70. Traded right up to that line, resistance. Except, nope, closed it again. Went over 10%. Bot's now up 1660. Went over 10%, pulled back, hit 10% and pulled back quickly. ES consolidating just below the breakout. Do. Got the easy money. Here's the 15-minute. ES is breaking up, fellas. If you want to try a short, you can try a 43 for ticks on the ES. NASDAQ is flat. There are sellers-ish. I mean, insignificant sellers. Going to need a whole lot more buyers. If we can push above that pivot, if you're long, if we can clear that little swing high here, that's resistance. If we can clear that, we can trade 2, 4, 5. If being the operative word. Get some profit taking in here. We've got on the 3 minutes, I've got inside bars. So you could take a long above 5, a short below 86. Triple inside bars here. So the entry long is 85. Let me see. I'm sorry, 05. Call it 05 half. And the short, 86. Jesus, this is ugly. I'm marking it on a chart, guys. There's no way we're going to go. There we go. Pushing up. Come on. Let me see here. This bar closes in a minute. There it goes. There's your entry. 05 half. Target number 1 would be 1314. Target one is 14. Small buyers in here. You can get out of a trade. It didn't push to 14. Momentum is still to the upside, but it's fighting that 210, 12 area. Boy, this is a really ugly candle, fellas. Take a look at NASDAQ's up 15 points, 16 points. ES up 6, YM, the leader, up 0.3. Actually, EMD is the leader. We don't trade it. YM's up 89.90 points. NVIDIA hanging in there, but falling back a shard. You can maybe a small short below 94. These are ugly candles, guys. Really ugly. Volume is good. SPY looks like it's going to hold the first 15-minute bar above 39. I like 40 calls, SPY. 2 minutes to the first 15-minute bar is closed. We're holding 39. Qs will stumble 67.16. ES should push up to 46. And NASDAQ's just floating. Turning over with sellers. Back below Friday's close, probably going to tag 72. We're going to short. Going to have to break down below 67. Bot is on. It will probably add contracts in a minute. Close of the candles. Short NASDAQ. They're selling them all back. VWAP tag. There's VWAP. So at the close of this bar in 40 seconds, we have multiple crossovers. This is going to add multiple contracts on the first trade. "20 seconds. This will probably put on 1, 2, 3, it looks like. This could push back to 84. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Put on 2. This could push back up to 84. I don't think so, guys. Down to 750 net buyers. We were at 21, almost 2,200. Look at it, 10-minute. Hourlies are up. Small time frames are trying to come down. below 113, NASDAQ's going to get blasted. This is just farting around between Friday's close and Friday's low. Whoa, no. Oh, shit. Not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do, guys. Did not want to put 10 on. Even get out of 5 of them. All right, 5 cleared. There we go. Pot's up to 2,000. There's 27, 2,900. Keep coming, dog. You'll fund me an account. Let's go. Little Moss. 3,100. I bought 3. Keep coming, dog. All right, guys, that's a funded account. 33.35. That's 1. And the bot just put on 5. It's at 2,000. So at $1,000, I will kill this trade if it comes down. If we break below 38, we're getting this will fund. We're down to 300 net buyers. $700. I need 1,000. Oh, you rat bastard. 2,600. I need $400 plus ticket fees. $400 plus ticket fees. There you go. That target's hit. Next target, 116. 116. All right, TrendBot's in a short again with 2. I guess I need about 400. Should get 116, guys. $400, I'll kill the trade manually anyways. That'll be another past evaluation. Nice job, Keith. Come on. There's 116. I can get 300. 3,030, baby. 3,030, baby. Show me a bot that can do that. All right, we're coming into support. This is a better long here for a bounce. $10 minutes breaking down. Nah, we're foobarred. We're coming down. Next target down is 92. Next target down is 92. 92. Come on, break here. Come on, push. Push. There we go. Come on. It's holding that damn hourly support. Come on, dog. Break 04. It's got to break 04. Come on, hit that target. Oh, you scumbag. 2 ticks. Come on. $600 sellers. Come on. Small buyers came in. Next 3-minute bar in 4 seconds. 1 second. There we go. Now we can come down. Let's go. 10-minute. This has to push below. Oh, whoop. Still prefer shorts. Let me look at a 2-minute. Yeah, we're getting a little pop on a 2-minute. I think it's nothing. Come on, bust down. Small buyers. Still think we get 92. We're holding this pivot here at 14. Got to push down below 14. There it goes. Come on, break down here. There we go. Now if we can get below that swing, that previous 2 minutes at 02, there we go. Come on, come get 19. 92. There's 92. There's 92. And now we can break down to 50. This can come all the way down to 15,050. If we break below 81, it's going to get annihilated. I took one off on a PA account. I'm running one on a PA account. Come on, break down below 80. Below 80, this is going to get completely foobarred, fellas. Below 80. Come on, break down. Let me just make sure I'm flat. Got to get through that 39. Next 2-minute bar. Come on, dog. Got buyers. We're down 300 contracts. That's it. They bought them all back. We went over 1,000. They bought them right back. First target, 4.7. Did I forget to turn the guys? We're freaking killing them today. We're killing them. Par for the course. Got to get above 411. Let's go, SPX. Come on, baby. 530 up 11.5%. Trade them as you see fit. There's 1118. SPX calls now 560 up 21%. NASDAQ at targets. SPX up 25% at 580. Take some risk off SPX calls. Take some risk off SPX if you bought calls. I'm flat. SPX. SPY was 439 entry. I told you here, that was your long. Nice job, Mike. NASDAQ next target is, yes, Friday's low, 170. This is from a 35 entry, 36 entry, guys. This is a monster. Who's long? We're pushing that damn trend line again. Point of control. Who's long? Okay, guys. Target on SPX, if you have runners or are still in the trade, is 16. Anybody still long SPX? I am flat. Nice job, Mark. All right, guys. Target hit on NASDAQ. Next target up is Friday's close, 81. They just trapped shorts. They just buried shorts. She's a mean one. They just got everybody to chase short. And they just went back up. No trade. How did I not have a trade? This should be long, guys. See if we get a trade in 30 seconds. Back up to 1,100 net buyers. They just, I turned it off and turned it back on. I didn't. Let's see if we can get a push here, fellas. Got two on. The bigger time frame is long. Hourlies are up or trying to go. The small time frames are still 2 minute, has to push through the 2 minute cloud. NASDAQ above 183 flies. 1,500 net buyers. You do not want to be short. Shorts are done. This has to push through 83. Crude is a short. If you like crude, it's right at that level I said, 67. Your stop on crude is 89. Gold looks like it could roll again. The short on gold would be 1926.8. TrendBot just added a third contract. If anybody has joined late, this is the second evaluation account. The first one has already passed an evaluation. I have also passed an evaluation trading manually. So it's two more funded accounts. I have done one First target on crude is 54, and then below that 41. 54 and then 41. It's holding a shard of support at 60. What does that mean, all instruments on? Yes. Need to push up here. We get to that 82, which was Friday's close. We're trying to break out of the 2-minute cloud. Pushing 240-minute support. Come on, break up here. Let's go, big guy. Come on, this should get to 94. It's got to break out of this stupid little BS little area on the cloud. We're starting to get a squeeze on the 2-minute. We're holding Friday's low. That's all we're doing. We're sitting. We're parked. We're fouling in this area here. Really got to get above this 78. I gave the stop on CL. 86. All right. NASDAQ closed that trade at the trade loss. I don't like shorts, guys. We could pull back to 45 here, but I don't particularly care for shorts. I don't really have a short unless we break below 121. Oh, that was a great entry. 60-minute support right at VWAP. I have 54. Target 1. 54 on crude. We hit 56. I'm waiting for gold to turn over. 1,600 net sellers in gold. Look at another chart on gold. Gold, crude. Come on down, you little dog. Just this chart. Told you I didn't like shorts, guys. It's not. We're not short, fellas. If we break up here, this is going, gone. All right, crude, come on down. There it is. Did we get first target? Still missed by 2 ticks. NASDAQ has 8 contracts on the bot. NASDAQ has on 8 contracts. If this breaks out, this is going to be a zipper. Zipper. There's $1,000 on the trade. Come on, dog. First area of resistance is going to be 95. Come on, horse, push. Weekly resistance at 1,500 net buyers. Come on. It's 1,200, 1,300, 1,400. Took 3 off. Took 3 contracts off. The bot did. I did not. Guys, this trade started long using order flow at 35. It's up 60 handles. Gonna have to, I think we pushed to 205, maybe 208. Anybody that might have held SPX, gold. All right, crude finally got my first target to the tick at 54. That was my first target on crude. We traded to 95, first area of resistance. Needs to move above, call it 96, 97. We're going to start working up to 214. Above 214 on the NASDAQ, we're going to trade 246. I'm going to take this off, guys. I closed that trade out manually. It's up 610. Remember, it was down 500. We're longs, guys. We're longs. I have no re-entry unless it pulls back to 74. Is there anybody not making money today? If it goes 1,000 points from here and you're not in it, it does. We're not building bad habits. This starts to work up in another 2 minutes to 214. The only trade, let me see where the opening range, this is an ugly trade. The opening range high is at 214. That's the only trade I have now. 214. Let's see, Frank. Yeah, ES is going to 50. Above 50, it starts to squeeze up to 65. Guys, listen. 214 is the opening range high. That's an automatic buy. Qs are going to have to get above 67.21. If they do, we're going 69. Not bad for summer trading, huh, guys? All right, we can push now. Let's go. CL40 target 2. My next target is 36. 36. Man, there are some idiots. Straight up idiots. Pull back to 74 possible. All right. It's high volume node at 83 is stiffing it. Short's going to be 66. NASDAQ short is 66. Target, this could come all the way back down to 50, below 66. Now, we do have a Fed speaker. Momentum to the top side has died. And we're back, they've sold almost everything back. We're back down to 450. There's the 66 short. Target 1 is 60, 59. Below that'll be 52, 45, 130. We're just floating because we got a Fed speaker. That's it. We held the point of control, but it's immaterial. The bot is now short, I believe. Yeah, bot is short with 1. Need to push below the point of control, guys. 59.60 is target one. I'm sitting at 59. Target filled. Target one filled. Boom, boom, and boom. Support here now. Next level down, we're going to have to break below 46. We're holding support here. Okay? So just be careful. I don't have it long. Next level is 45. Got another $300 trade on one contract. Held support. We held support. All right, I'm holding one. Got to break below that 52 and we get 45. It's 15-minute support. All right, I'm flat. I still think this is going to bust out. Whew. Wow. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Here it comes. There's a $500 one contract trade. I don't know what he just said, but it had to have been gross. Now it's got 5 contracts. It closed it out on the pullback. Damn it. All right, this account is now up $12.95 on top of 3,000 and change in the previous account. Trading on my own, I'm up 580 in this account on top of being up 3,300 in the previous account. Thank you, James. Let me take a look. SPY. 438 puts. I'm probably 20 cents late. You can buy SPY 438 puts. SPY 438 puts. SPY. $15-minute close below this line in the sand. 439 is going to kill it. We're coming into the top of the hour in a bit. Just got here, but are you noticing the drawings? Yes. You missed a hell of a morning, buddy. We're carpet bombing them. Watch this break. Watch this break. Okay, NASDAQ is short 1. I missed a long order flow wise small. I don't have a long, guys, unless we get above 95. Still prefer shorts. We have 200 net buyers, guys. They came in about 450 in the previous 3-minute bar. Come on, dip it. Okay, Esther George interview is done. Somebody said we had 4 Fed speakers today. I did. Come on, give me an $1,800 trade. Just roll over and kill yourself. I got us in shorts right here, guys, order flow wise. 57, 58. It's just floating. I don't have us in longs. So I have no longs. Back down to 120 net buyers. There's no buying. Ideally, we get a breakdown below VWAP and push back down to 116. At the moment, they've got shorts. All right, we have 2 short on now. Added another short. Close the trade out. Maximum loss. You can short 55 if you guys like 55. 55. We're short in VWAP, which is tough, into support here at 51. But I think this breaks down with target number 1 at 45. Target number 1, call it 47. Here it comes, 47, target 1. Told you it's shorts, not long. You scum. Missed me by ticks. Come on. Give me that. Oh, I got. There we go. There's target 1. Bot just shorted 3. I'd like to get 27, 28 for the next target. There's a $600 trade. Hit 600. It's going to close this damn trade. It didn't. Come on, baby. Push. Push, baby. Push. Come on. Sell them off. Back. All right. I bought one back. I'm holding one. I'd like to get 16 on one. Come on. Sell them. Holding this damn daily support. Small buyers coming in. Small buyers. Come on. Push back over 3. Buyers. Got buyers. Bot now has 5 on. 5. Just added contracts. Chopping around in a small, need to break below 32. Let me take this off. Up to 1,400 in this account. Come on. Bar still speaking. Inflation far too high. I got to close this. Even though it's not long. I don't want it above 55. Come on, dump. Break back below 47. I wish these Fed speakers would get their shit together and speak at another time. All right, it's closed. Closed. Yeah, Tom Lee's been saying that shit. Barr says we're close to our policy, but many FOMC members believe we need to do a little more. That's going to be inferred as interest rates. Gold is short. Target 124.8 on gold. Crude went the other way. Barr's done. Concluded this Q&A. So can we get back to doing whatever we're going to do? Come on, break below 39.75. Jesus Christmas. We've just gone straight chop. Straight chop. In the last 1, 2, 3 minute bars. It's just chop now, guys. That's all it is. 200 net sellers. This has to come down below 33 and it's going to get walloped. We're going to see 27, 114 and a potential breakdown. Come on, bust it out. 33. Bust it out. It's got 500 on the bot. You suck. Still won't break that 39. 60-minute daily support. Daily support. Nine buyers. Literally 9 buyers. Net. Now 20. Two minutes to the next 15-minute bar. The long is above 70. $200 buyers now in this bar. We've basically been chopping here, guys, since 10:32. 30 minutes of slop. Up and down in about a 35, maybe 25-point range. Tradable for order flow, not tradable on the bot. See if we get an 11 o'clock move. Minute and 2 seconds, 1, 0, under a minute. Crude's coming back down. Crude's a short, small first target at 82. Under 30 seconds to the top of the hour. And we still can't really get a breakdown. I think we will today. It's holding the top of this damn 2-minute cloud. God, jeepers criminy, man. Guys, your short is below 32. That's the trade. Below 32. And this thing, I think it's pounded into rock salt. Mr. talking about tightening further. Across 40. What, 20 evaluations and 20 PAs? Nice job, Patrick. There we go. Oh, thought we had it. We'll need to hold rates at peak levels for a while. Wage pressures remain too high to get inflation back to 2%. The economy has proven to be stronger than expected. Keep raising rates. Nobody's buying houses. Nobody's buying cars other than me. You want to hear how crazy this economy is? I just bought a car on Saturday with an 840 credit score. And because of the loan amount, they hit me at 10% through Chase. I have perfect credit. The bot passed an evaluation today, one session. I also passed an evaluation trading order flow, one session. It's 2 evaluations passed today. Our goal is 3 for the week. Right? We talked about that if you joined late. Let's see here, James. The problem is when used cars went through the roof and people were buying them, most of them were repos. Therefore, the book of business for banks is terrible. I did earlier, David. Yep. There's the breakdown. There we go. John, I offer the order flow class. Come on, give me $3,000. Let's pass another one. Wouldn't that be freaking cool if we passed 2 today? Hey, Mohammed. You're welcome. First off, I'll see everybody tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. John, I'll send you a follow-up. I send out to Trials follow-up email every day. And in it, it will talk about order flow class. 16 is the next target if you guys are short. I told you if we broke 33, that was your short. We're holding this damn support area again here, that yellow zone. We have to break below that, and that's going to start this. Fed's daily says economic momentum. Long as you ended green, man. Long as you ended green. And it still just doesn't want, 100 net stinking sellers. The volume is terrible right now. It's terrible. Terrible. That's done for the day. 33 should have just crushed this thing. Should have crushed it. It came down a whopping 12 handles. Woo! All right, fellas. 2 evaluations passed today. 1 using order flow, 1 with the bot. Our goal is 3 a week. For those of you guys that are trying for funded accounts, right? You get 3 a week. You're welcome, Dennis. By September, even if you only take $2,000 out of each account, you're talking about 24 grand a pay period. You're welcome, Joe. Is there anybody did not get paid today? Is there anybody that did not get paid, meaning you didn't make money?